Hi there, this is Natasha. I'm a crochet artist, tutor and designer. You can find me on all social media platforms by the name My Creative Butterfly. I design crochet patterns from beginner till advanced levels, and I also take online and offline crochet classes. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and if you like what you learned today, don't forget to like and subscribe. In today's video, I'll show you how to crochet this pretty delicate daisy flower bookmark. It is a very quick and easy project. So before we start with the actual tutorial, let me show you the materials that you need in order to make this pretty daisy bookmark of your own. So the material that you'll require is first the thread. So I'm using a size 20 mercerized crochet cotton thread, yellow color for the center, white for the flower petals and green for the string of the bookmark. You can use any colors of your choice, but this is what I am using, and for this sample I have just used purple for the petals instead of white. With this you'll need a 0.75 mm crochet hook, tapestry needle for assembling the bookmark, and a sharp pair of scissors. That's about it. This is all the material that you'll require in order to make the bookmark. Now let us see how to crochet it. So we'll start with the flower center. So we'll take the yellow thread first. Place a slip knot on your hook. Now do 4 chains. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now in the 4th chain from the hook, that is the first chain that you made, do 11 double crochets. You just need to make the central circle. So in the 4th chain, in the same chain, make 11 double crochets. Once done, to finish off the center, place a slip stitch in this top chain, this chain here. Place a slip stitch here to complete the circle. So this is your flower center. Now for the petals, I'll attach the white thread. So for attaching, just drop the yellow thread, pick up the white thread and pull up a white loop through the yellow loop that was there on the hook. Tighten the yellow thread so that the joint disappears like this. Now just place a slip stitch in the next stitch and you are ready to work with the white thread. For the petals, start with 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. Now place a triple crochet in the same stitch, again a chain 3 and a slip stitch in the same stitch. So this is your first petal. The same way continue all the way around and you'll have 12 petals. So for the repetition pattern, do this. Do a slip stitch in the next stitch, 3 chains, 1 triple crochet in the same stitch, again 3 chains and a slip stitch in the same stitch. So just keep repeating the same pattern as we did for the second petal till you have a total of 12 petals. Once done with all the 12 petals, to finish it off, do a slip stitch at the base of the first petal here. Insert your hook, pick up a loop and just pull the loop through. That's it. You're done with the flower motif. Now just cut off the thread, leaving a 2 to 3 inches tail of thread, both for yellow as well as the white thread. So that's it. Now just take this loop, the end thread that is in white color, and pull it through and pass it and take it out at the back of the flower. So that's it, your flower motif is done. Now let us see how to do the base and the chain of the book. Now for the chain of the bookmark, start with the green thread. Just wrap it around your little finger 5 times. Gently remove all the wraps from your finger and place a slip stitch like this on all the wraps. Now just cover the entire ring with single crochets. The number of stitches may vary. Just make sure that they are nicely and evenly covering all the wraps. The ring has to be neat and tight, not very loose and not very tight also. Just firmly cover the entire ring with single crochets. Once done, finish the circle with a slip stitch in the first single crochet that you made. This completes the base ring of the chain of the bookmark. Now for the chain, just make simple long chain. I'll be making 60 chains. You can increase or decrease the number of chains as per your wish. If you want to make a longer chain for the bookmark, increase the number of chains. If you want it shorter, then you can decrease the number of chains. For me, I am doing 60. Make sure that the chains are nice and even. Now for making the base for attaching the flower, go in the 4th chain from the hook, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and make 11 double crochets in the same chain. So in the same chain, continue making 11 double crochets till you have a full circle. Now to finish it off, just place a slip stitch here in the top chain of the first 4 chains that we had. In the top chain, just place a slip stitch. So with this, you are done with the chain of the bookmark. Now for this one, leave a nice 12 to 15 long chain of thread while cutting it off, because we'll be using this for attaching the base to the flower motif. So I'll just secure the end, and now we'll see how to attach the base to the flower motif. Now for attaching the base to the flower, I'm just going to thread the long tail of thread that we had left for the base, and we are going to sew the flower to the base with this thread. Now before that, we have to finish off the flower head that we have here. So we don't need to weave in the ends, because we are going to sew the base, the green base at the back, so the threads can be easily hidden under that. So just tie 2 knots in all the thread ends like this, and just cut them off very close to the knot like this. That's it. Now if you want, you can weave them in, but I don't want to do that. It is going to take a lot of time and it is not required actually. So now we'll see how to attach the flower base to the base of the string here. Now for attaching this, have the flower with the wrong side facing you, and place this green circle at the base of the flower like this, and just put 1 stitch in each petal and 1 stitch of the base circle like this, because we have 12 petals and 12 stitches here at the base circle. So just keep sewing it like this all the way around till it is securely attached to the flower. Now make sure that the green thread does not show on the right side of the flower. We don't want the green thread visible there. See the way I am sewing, the green thread is not visible there. So make sure that the stitches are superficial. Once done all the way around, just tie a knot here and weave in the green thread and then just cut it off close to the work. So that's it, you are done. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. You can make these daisy flowers in as many colors as you want. You can make them with a thicker or finer thread to change the size of the flower and make it in different colors. These are perfect for gifting to your favorite teacher, or you can give them to a book lover that you know, or you can make them for yourself to show some self-love. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and if you liked what you learned today, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Happy crocheting. Bye bye.